Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In our last tutorial we created this oil barrel, and today we are going to create a different type of barrel, and it's going to be a wooden barrel. So let's hide this and start working on that. So this model is going to be a little high poly. So let's start with the basics. So I don't have any reference for a wooden barrel, but you can search on Google and get some references. But for now, let's start without one. So first of all, I'm going to take a cube to create a wooden plank for the barrel. And I'm going to decrease the height to 0.2 and increase my width to 8. Now I'm also going to add some subdivisions to width and also the depth. Maybe let's decrease the height a little bit, keep it 0.1. Now go to edge mode and select this edge, then select similar. Then these corners, select similar again. And let's bevel. Decrease the fraction and increase one segment. Keep it 0.2. Now go to top view and rotate it like this. Place this one here and create a duplicate with Shift D and position this one here like this. And now press Shift D again to duplicate with transformation. Now select all of them and now we can combine. And maybe scale it a little bit like this. Place it here. Go to front view and rotate it. Now select it and go to deform. In the non-linear, select this bend. Now you can select this bend and also rotate it like this. And let's try to change the curvature. And it's working fine. Now you can select this barrel and go to edit, then delete by type history to get rid of that bend modifier, and place it in the middle of the grid. Center pivot, press X to snap it to the center of the grid. Now let's increase the height a little bit. So what we can do is we can either scale it like this, or what we can do is we can go to deform and select this lattice, and in the lattice divisions keep the T subdivisions to 2. Now go to lattice point, select all these top points and pull them up like this. Now select your model and again delete by type history. Now we need to take the lattice one more time. So go to deform and again select the lattice. And this time let's remove these divisions and add some in the U like this, maybe 5. Now go to front view, right click and select the lattice point. Now select all these in the middle and scale them universally. And now select the middle ones also scale them like this. Go to front view, select these 4 points and let's scale them a little bit like this. Then select these upper points and scale down. Do the same for these ones. Now we have a shape of the barrel. Now select this barrel and go to edit, then delete by type history. And as you can see, we have a little bit of sharp edges here, so you can modify them by going to vertex mode, select the vertices and maybe scale it down a little bit like this. And there's one more thing you can do is, if you want to exactly match the upper half of your barrel to the lower half, what you can do is go to face mode and select half of this barrel and delete it. Then change the pivot, press D and V to snap it to points and point it here. Go to mesh, then mirror, and in the axis change it to Y and pull this up like this. Also turn down this merge threshold, keep it 0.01. Pull this up again like this, then press Q. Go to edit, delete by type history. And now your barrel looks fine. So let's create the top and bottom covers. And for that, I'm also going to take another cylinder. Pull this up. Press T and reduce the height. Increase the radius. Now press T again and keep this subdivision caps to 0 and keep the subdivision axis to 24. Now select this and isolate it. Go to front view and face mode, select all these faces and delete. Now we have this plane here, so we are going to go in the top view and connect all these vertices. So go to vertex mode and select these 2 vertices. Then press shift right click and select this connect component, and we're going to repeat the same thing for all these vertices. So this looks like a little bit rotated, so just rotate to fix this. Like this. Now go to edge mode and select all these edges, and we are going to bevel. Keep the flexion very little, like 0.01, and go to face mode, select these faces. And now delete them, and now we can separate all these blanks. Or what we can do is press Ctrl E and extrude it. Add some thickness to 0.15. Now we can go to edge mode again. Select all these edges except these 4. And now we can bevel. Increase the fraction with 1 segment. Now bring back your model and place it here a little bit down. Like this. Create a duplicate. Place it down here. And now we need to create some metal bars around this barrel. So what we can do is go to front view again and take a pipe. Place this here in the middle. Press T and increase the radius. Decrease the thickness and height. And now create a duplicate and place this one here and scale it down like this. And what we can do is now we can go to vertex mode and select the vertex on the bottom and scale them up. And create a duplicate again, and this, go to front view and now rotate this and place this one down here. Like this. Now let's select this and go to edge mode. Select all these edges. And now we can bevel. Keep the fraction to 0.3 and increase 1 segment, or maybe 0.35. And let's repeat the same thing for these two. Combine them and go to edge mode, select all these edges. And bevel. Keep the fraction to 0.35 with 1 segments. And let's try to smooth it. Scale it a little bit. Like this, and also this one. Like this. So that's how you can create a wooden barrel in Maya. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, then you can like this video and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord, where you'll find some interesting discussion and session about 3D modeling and other stuff. All the links will be in the description, so go check them out. And I'll see you in the next video of this series. Till then, thanks for watching.